Well, you've been playing a really tough semi-final.
5 days on from his 250th game in charge at Spurs, Mauricio Pochettino brings back Hugo Lloris, his goalkeeper captain, and Jan Vertonghen, who's had such a tough season with injuries. He's fit again. Ben Davies returns at left back. The midfield is unchanged, but all four had to cover a lot of ground against Chelsea on Tuesday. It is Son's last game before leaving for Asia, and Harry Kane looking for a piece of personal history to score for a 7th successive game. Davinson Sanchez and Danny Rose drop down to the bench. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer reverts to his Premier League lineup after a raft of changes for the FA Cup. David De Gea is back in goal. Ashley Young switched to right back. Bailly still suspended. In midfield, Ander Herrera and Nemanja Matic, now joined by Paul Pogba, who has recovered from a thigh strain. Further forward, of course, a preference for the pace and mobility of Lingard and Martial, and of course Marcus Rashford. That means Romelu Lukaku is only on the bench again, despite scoring in each of United's last 3 games. Carabao Cup, of course. United had been in Dubai, warm weather and seemingly much warmer. Manchester City, of course, in his own playing days, and tries to bend that towards.
The overlap causes the problem for Luke Shaw. A little bit on his heels, Harry Kane. I'm not sure he would have got there. He's in.
Flags up. Sissoko again. Taken on by Dele Alli again. Ericsson's gone to Ali. Almost rolled through to Kane. That would have been a gift. Martial still going.
Looked like Manchester United 5-10 years ago. The speed of the attacks, running at players, direct. This Spurs defence, which is a brilliant defence, don't like it at all.
No one likes it, Gary, do they? Kane trying to get in front here. So Ali coming around the back. Kane gets a touch. Flags up. No goal.
Well, he put a cross in earlier on in the game. Kieran Trippier, that had no one on the end of it. And you just see Dele Alli pulls round the back off Herrera and keeps it alive, but Kane is stood in offside position. Does it come off Dele?
Swing at it. Ali tries to back heel. Son's on the move, but the flag's up.
It was a little frantic for Manchester United. Son just stepping behind Herrera. Spurs just settling down a little bit in this last 5 or 10 minutes.
Still, but thinks better of it. Martial does. Slide it through for Kane. A brave attempt, but a vain one. Up to Trippier.
Well, Trippier's saying that Martial should have kicked it out. I absolutely do not think he should. Sissoko should never have come back on. Spurs didn't kick it out when Sissoko was limping.
Ali. Happening ball to Rashford. And Rashford fires it across Lloris and into the net, and sends Manchester United into the lead late in the first half.
This is what's been happening since the start of the game. Those two centre-backs isolated by split strikers. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tactics have just come alive and worked an absolute treat. Pogba's pass is world-class, and it's Trippier's one that gives it away, but Lingard alive in transition. Manchester United,
typical of the quick counter-attacks that they've been looking to produce, and this one has hit the bullseye.
Absolutely devastating from Manchester United.
By Ali. And Miller's in the middle. That's what surely. And they're in here. Oh, what a great chance for Harry Kane to equalise early in the second half.
It was a wonderful move from Tottenham. Really was. Cut United open. It was straight at De Gea, and he's good saving with his feet.
A recovery run from Vertonghen. It's nice to have a crack, but wanting to shoot and wanting to chase on and make it his maybe, and but for Lloris, Tottenham would have been in much more serious trouble. Behind him, just looking for other angles, even the Pogba! Great stop by Lloris. Pogba had a bit of power and plenty of placement.
It's a big chance from Christian Eriksen. He gets in front of Phil Jones, Harry Kane, and he gets a full head on it as well. He just heads it into the ground.
Here goes Eriksen. Dele Alli. Can he go all the way here? Tottenham in for an equaliser, but David De Gea stays big again.
Well, you said it, Martin. Manchester United showboated, it looked like, at one end of the pitch in that far left corner, and they get counter-attacked on. We haven't got pictures.
Great work from him for Spurs. Eriksen, long way out. In the last 6 Spurs games, they badly need him to find the back of the net now, but Guevara again.
Wow.
Even closer to